I'm calling out to Gene Hackman. Please, Gene Hackman, please come through. There he comes, guys. This is unprecedented.
Well, hey everybody's the Shape, and do you know what the definition of hope is? I pulled it up right here. A feeling of expectation and desire for a certain thing to happen. I'd say most of you know by now that Gene Hackman and his wife Betsy Arakawa were found unalive at their home, and it's a tragedy. Now I could also show you this screenshot here. That's enough said. You could definitely understand why I would make this video. This stuff here is, it's one thing to fake a little paranormal video. That's bad enough. But these ITC channels, they're levels above in my eyes. Saying that they're talking to all these celebrities. Oh, I'm interviewing them. When they go to the afterlife, I get an interview with them. Like Hope Paranormal and Huff Paranormal and Cody ITC. What's with the four letter names? Hope, H-O-P-E, Huff, H-U-F-F, Cody, C-O-D-Y. Huff, what did you start? Let's get into this thing. Now, before we dive headfirst into this video, the Ouija brothers, their channel got hacked. And if you support them in the past, go to some of their social medias and show them some support, you know. Let them know you're there. Their channel got hacked. It's, as of right now, they don't even have a channel. Some crypto scammers hacked their channel, and, you know, when you work that many years to build your channel just for some hacker to come along and take it all away. Mind-blowing that they can even do that. Go give them some love. It's a shame. But I saw Beardo's video that he did on it. Now, Hope Paranormal. Hope. Boy, I got a 4-letter word I'd like to... YouTube. Can't say what you want to say, can you? Anyway, Hope Paranormal claims that he had an interview with Gene Hackman. You know Hope, the one that doesn't give any grace period from the time that some big tragedy happens and he's making a video about it just as fast as humanly possible. Doesn't care. Who cares if the family members stumble onto that video? I mean, who cares, right? Clout, money, who cares? Man, my blood's boiling. I'm trying to stay calm. Let's get into this thing.
Hey everybody, it's me Josh with Hope, and tonight I am asking for Gene Hackman. Gene was an amazing actor. He was one of the greatest. I grew up watching Gene.
And see, this is the part of the video where he tries to make you, like, be relatable, right? Oh, I love Gene Hackman, man. Big fan, big fan, big fan. Gene Hackman, been in many movies. I'm just a humongous fan. I am. It's a wolf in sheep's clothing, people. That's what it is. Huff does the same thing. They speak in this low, like, oh, I'm being respectful. All of them do it. Cody ITC, Huff, and Hope, all three of them do it. In fact, they're carbon copies of each other. They should take all three of them, put them on an airplane, fly them over an island somewhere and drop them with a parachute.
In all of my favorite movies, I could sit here and list them all. I'll probably mention some when I'm asking for him.
But there are so many. He's been in over 100 films, and he was 95 years old. And him and his wife, Betsy, were found in their home, deceased.
There's some mystery surrounding how he died, and so I may ask him some questions about that. I don't know if he'll come through. We will see.
Hey Hope, why don't you name one time you did a video and they did not come through? Name one. Because how do you get them up so fast?
The way that this works is that I am a medium. As many of you know, I do get new subscribers all the time, so some of you may not know.
Let's be real here, Hope. You're not a medium. You're a charlatan. Don't get it twisted. All those new subs coming to your channel, he's fake. He's never, not one time has he interviewed any of these people that he claims that he interviews. And like we'll get to, when he does supposedly communicate with them, he puts these little texts at the bottom of the screen to tell you what they're saying. And trust me when I tell you, they're not saying what he's showing. Sounds nothing like it.
But I use instrumental transcommunication, and I am using a method called the Hope Voice Signature Method. Now, spirit doesn't have a voice.
I'm sorry, say what?
Spirit doesn't have a voice.
Well, can you explain EVPs if spirits don't have a voice?
And that's why when we record electronic voice phenomenon on a recorder, you hear only a whisper. So by giving the spirit a voice to use, it gives them a chance to speak using the tone of a human voice.
Like I said, this Hope here, he loves to make stuff up as he goes, you know. Like, he's saying, well, these EVPs, they're whispers. Not a voice, they're whispers. Think about that. Think about that. A whisper is a voice. Think about it. A whisper is somebody talking in a whisper, a low tone. The reason I bring that up is if they were really weak, like they would be talking loud and it would just sound weak. Does that make sense? A whisper is a voice.
The Hope Voice Signature Method utilizes the person's voice, and it has no words in it. So what I do is I take the person's voice, I reverse it, I slow it down by more than half, and I chop it up into small little 1 and 2 second increments and randomize it. So now we have this voice track that is complete gibberish. There's no words.
He may do that now. We have no proof that he does it though. But I've debunked him in the past using full clips, like full sentences, out of celebrity interviews. And he just reversed them. And then said, oh, look, they're speaking to us. He played, a sentence in reverse. All I did was reverse his reverse and found the exact interview that he took it from. He said, no, we grind these words up into little teensy-weensy increment sounds and just jumble it and mix it and reverse it. But they're still sounds. And when you put sounds together, no matter what order, randomize it all you want, it still creates, think about it, more words. Think of all the different languages. Some that more throaty type sounding words and completely different sounding. Some languages it sounds like they're just making popping and clicking sounds. But they're still words.
If any of you are interested in any of the things that I offer, my app, my book, my computer program that is available on the computer,
clearly shows here, well, you get a free app and HSB Pro program, whatever that is, but doesn't say the private sessions and readings are free. I guess, that the grift is limitless. Really love how you wrote that, by the way. The app is free, people. The app. But the reading sessions you talk about, personal readings, didn't say free in front of them. Don't tell me you charge for that garbage. You do. Boy, I can only imagine the people that go on there and you give them hope, all under this fakery that you pull.
Now I am going to get quiet, I'm going to focus, I'm going to turn on my Hope voice, my Hope Spirit Box radio, and I will do that and give my guides a chance to speak, and while I'm connecting intuitively to see if Gene will come through.
Oh yes, we're getting to my favorite part, guys. It's where he closes his eyes and starts doing these deep breaths to make the people that's watching think, oh wow, this man he's legit. Look at him, he's going into a deep trance. He's concentrating. But is he though? I don't think so. Yeah, I'll show you what I mean by that.
So I'm just going to focus now, and I'm going to bring myself to the astral room where I meet the spirit in order for me to communicate with them.
Okay, did I get that grocery list done? I can't remember if I threw the washers in the dryers. Oh man. Did I turn the garage light off? I mean, I hate spending all that extra money on power bills. Man, I love this grift.
I'm just going to sit at the table that I have within that room.
Basically, guys, he's going to the further. Have you ever watched Insidious? Because he's astral projecting himself. Psychically, mediumly, largely. And he goes to a dark room that has ghost furniture. A ghost table in the room. He just said it. He's got ghost furniture. Yes, I made an animation that you're going to love. Love you, Gene Hackman. I'll give you a little bit of revenge. Will the real Gene Hackman please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Gene, I'm a big fan of yours. Please come through and speak to me. All you other losers can get out of here. Ouch. Please don't hurt me. I'm just trying to grift. Oh, God. Somebody help me. I love your movie. Oh, crap. Let's slow it down. Sometimes, guys, I gotta do a little bit of extra venting. Let go of those frustrations, just to make me feel better. I know, I need help, but it is what it is.
Just kind of greet my guides. I greet you guys.
Did you hear that? Did you hear what this spirit said? I don't know if it was his supposed guides or whatever, but boy, they must not like you, Hope. Let's hear that again.
Just kind of greet my guides. I greet you guys.
What did they call him? It sounded like the word...
I thank you. Looking to connect with Gene Hackman. I've been wanting to do this. Been wanting to do this session for a couple days.
Coming up, ladies and gentlemen, is our first response from the other side. Now, I want you to hear it without his little text down there guiding your thoughts. I want you to listen closely, and I want you to tell me in the comments if it sounds anything like what he said. But he said that it said this.
I'm envisioning Gene wearing a black, blazer jacket.
Gene Hackman in a black blazer jacket? Wow, my mind is officially blown. Yeah, boy. I would have never thought Gene Hackman would ever wear like a dark or black blazer. I mean, that's absurd. That's craziness. You have to be a medium of some sort. Wow, you almost had me convinced. You keep it up, and I'll be hopeful.
With a white button-down shirt underneath it.
Like I said, guys, he has to be a medium. I mean, seriously, come on now. Gene Hackman wearing a white button-down shirt under his black blazer. That's absurd. He'd never wear a white shirt. Okay? This dude has to be a medium.
His wife, Betsy, is in the room with him. Betsy, I greet you too.
So, as our faker here greets Betsy, he's in his trance. He's deep in thought. His eyes are closed. Hey, what's Betsy's last name? Let's see if he done his research.
Betsy Arakawa.
His concentration must not have been too deep if he had to look at the last name again.
Gene, I greet you, and I welcome you in. Can you use this?
Now, he said it said we are question mark this, which means we are something this. I reversed it too, but I couldn't hear it.
Gene, I would like to ask you, my feeling is that something happened with Betsy in the bathroom, but it feels like your wife passed first before you.
So here he pretends like he's got this insight, this special insight on, her passing away before Gene. Although that was already in the news. But he's acting like, oh, I come up with it myself. No, the very way before March 4th, when you uploaded this video, they talked about how she was more in an advanced state of decomposition. So naturally, that would be the answer. So don't act like you got this with your mediumness.
Is that true, Gene?
Yes, that sounds exactly like something that Gene Hackman would say. Yes, he would reach out to this man who he's never met before ever in his life and say, you know what, just call me. Give me a ring. Facts.
When you were both reunited on the other side, did you guys see the light? Did you an experience where you saw light?
So Hope asked about light, and now let's see him do some really big reaching to try to tie stuff together. Here we go.
Yeah, love. Which is light and love, love and light.
What? What the fuck? No, I'm not giving you that one. See, I love how they reach for it. They try to connect everything. Well, love and light they're the exact same thing. While you could link them, that wasn't the question you asked. So no, light and love is a feeling. Light, well, everybody knows what light is.
Now you look like you're not 95 anymore. It looks like you're like 65 or something.
Alright, comment below. How does this work when you pass on to the afterlife? Do you go and look the age you were when you pass, like Gene Hackman was 95? Or can you drop 30 years to, back when he was actually popular and in a lot of movies back in his 60s, like Hope says? Or can you go to your teens? How does that work? Can you just project anything? Is that what happened? You just, whatever you want, right? Just, I want to be 19. I want to be 25.
Do you feel younger? Do you feel healthier and okay now?
So, I reversed all the nonsense he just said that Gene Hackman said, and I did find 3 words in there. It sounds like it says, I miss you. Now, I'm going to play it for you. I want you to comment below what it sounds like to you. I reversed this clip sound. Sit around our own place to rest, and it sounds like it says, "I miss you." Now, I don't know of a Gene Hackman clip that has him saying that in an interview, but this does prove any sounds that you reverse can make more words. Now, see if you don't hear "I miss you."
You knew I was going to ask for you. Did one of my guides come and let you know that I was going to ask for you?
Of course he knows that you would ask for him. That's your whole shtick on your channel, is you clickbait celebrity tragedy for views. That's what you do.
I'm going to run the sound from the computer into the box. This is amazing stuff.
No more amazing than a microwave.
Gene, I am such a fan of yours. I can't say I've seen all 100 of your films, but I've seen quite a few. Are you aware of all the wonderful films that you were in? And
Wow, what riveting questions you ask. Hey, Gene, do you remember all them films that you filmed? In all honesty, guys, no matter who it is, no matter what YouTuber it is, do your own research. Don't follow somebody blindly.
what happened to Betsy? Did she take something, by accident, or did something happen? What happened to her?
Comment below what you think it said. And this is one of the better ones. And see, it's stuff like this. First off, it sounded nothing like bruised head. Okay? And that was not her cause of unalived. Guys, I think it was hantavirus that caused it. Had nothing to do with no bruised head. Now, when she fell, could she have bruised it? Sure. But that's not the report we got back, so Gene Hackman was wrong, I guess.
Sometimes it's hard to conduct these sessions because of how much I care.
Stop the cab. You don't care about anything. Nothing. Except yourself. I mean, you get on YouTube and pretend to talk to the spirits of celebrities that have recently passed, and you have no moral qualms about it whatsoever. Doesn't make you lose sleep at night. You're somebody that probably has no feelings. Like, what if somebody done that to you? To one of your family members? Think about that, Hope. What if somebody, maybe a daughter, or a son, or a mother, grandmother, somebody you truly care about, passes away, and 2 days later, you jump on YouTube and see some fake medium pretending like they're speaking to your loved one? What would you do? Think about it.
Any message you want to share with your fans?
That definitely sounds like something Gene Hackman would say also. Let your good work grow. That sounds like something he'd say. I took that little piece of your little whatever it says and reversed it, and you said there was no words, just fragments in it, right? Then why did I pick up a whole word that's clear as day? Again. Listen, because you're going to hear the word again, and all I did was reverse it. Listen. I reversed let your good work grow, and of course I got another word when I reversed it, and the word is again. I want you to listen close.
Well, you did it all. You achieved a lot. You were a pilot. You've raced cars. You were an artist, sketching, writing, acting. I mean, man, what a way to live a life. And I've done a little bit of all of these things, not flying a plane.
And see, you you can't stop yourself, can you, Hope? When you're complimenting somebody else, you gotta make sure you compliment yourself as well. I can't fly a plane, but I've done a movie, I've wrote a book, done a few things myself. Don't want to brag. Shut up. Just shut your mouth. Come on now. What you doing? Anyway, guys, that's about all of this guy I can stand. Anymore, I don't know why I even take the time to watch, because I know the anger that it builds. I know the anger that it brings, and it shouldn't. I don't guess, but it does. Really does. Man. I'm at a loss for words, and that's rare if you know me. Comment below your thoughts, guys, on this stuff. Maybe I'm wrong. Don't think so, but maybe I am. But yeah, I'm pretty upset. Matter of fact, join Debunkers Anonymous on Facebook, where we talk debunking 24 hours, 7 days a week. And remember, the best way to gauge somebody is try to put yourself in their shoes. That makes sense? Like, put yourself in their shoes, walk them all in their shoes, so to speak. Get where they're coming from. You know what I mean? Like Hope should do. You know, look at it from other people's point of views. Somebody passes away, and you are so quick to jump on YouTube because the topic of, Gene Hackman passing away, it's a hot topic on the internet, and you want to capitalize on that. If you waited a year or two, well, if you'd have waited 6 months, I wouldn't be nearly as upset. But it's just, ugh. I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'll see you in the next video. It's a banger. Y'all come back now. Peace.